What's up, everybody? Namaste. Welcome back to the Just Be Mindful channel. Today's video, we're going to do an awareness practice, as we've been doing a few awareness practices the past week. And what better awareness practice that we could do than the Headless Way? That, in my opinion, is one of the best awareness practices one can make on the spiritual journey, on the spiritual pathless path. So today on this channel, we're going to do the Headless Way, an awareness practice, so that way you can come to the realization of your true nature. That is the point of all this. That is what these practices are entailing. So let's start out this video by relaxing. Let's relax a little bit. Let's relax into this moment. And remember, all of the spiritual teachers have always told us that it's right in front of us. Our true nature, who and what we really are, who and what we truly are, is right here in this moment, right in front of us. So let's see if we can find that. Let's see if we can find that today with this Headless Way practice. There's a Zen koan that says, "What was your original face before your parents were born?" Let's see if we cannot find what that koan means today. Let's see if we can't find the answer to that. That's the whole point in this type of practice today. But first, let's start by relaxing. Let's bring ourselves into this moment. Let's bring ourselves into the present moment. Let's calm the body. Let's calm the nerves. So shut your eyes and just start to follow your breath. Follow your breathing. Bring yourself into this moment. Let's take our time with this. Let's really put some effort into this practice and see if we can have some successful results. So just follow your breath. Noticing your breath right here and now. You don't got to change your breath. You don't got to force anything with this. We're just bringing ourselves into our awareness, into this moment. Noticing our breathing. Let's feel our body. Let's really feel our body here and now. Let's take in the sensations of the body, our awareness of our body. We've been on a spiritual journey. We've been trying to discover who and what we truly are. So let's do that today. Let's put that effort forward. Let's bring ourselves here and now, right here in this moment. Let's find out who and what we truly are. Let's point to it directly. So just notice your thoughts, notice your emotions, notice your feelings. Notice that you're the one that's aware of these thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Notice that you're the one that is aware of all that. You're the awareness behind all that. That's really important. I cannot stress how important that is, that you notice that you're the awareness behind all that. Just take in your thoughts, try to calm yourself down. You're not pushing anything away here. We're not forcing thoughts away. We're not forcing feelings away. We're not forcing sensations away. We're letting everything be as it is. We're just bringing ourselves into this present moment as we go into this Headless Way practice. Just relax yourself. Just calm yourself down. Really just feel this moment. Feel your body. Feel your environment. Take in your sounds. Listen to your sounds in your environment. Notice that you're the one that's aware of all the sounds that's right here and now in this moment. Remember, all of the spiritual teachings have always told us that who and what we truly are is closer than close. It's right in front of us, right in our direct experience. So that's what we're going to try to discover today. That's what we're on a mission for today. That's what we're going to point to. So let's see if we can't find that out. So let's start this practice. Let's see if we can't discover our true nature with the Headless Way practice. So as we're breathing, as we're taking in this moment, as we're feeling our body, what you want to do is you start out by taking in your surroundings, and we're going to take in our direct experience. We're going to look at an object within our awareness. So start by pointing out into your environment, point out to an object that's within your awareness. Within my direct awareness is my fan. So I'll put up a picture here of my fan that I'm pointing to. Take in the texture of the fan. Take in the colors. Take in the patterns. Notice, and you might not be looking at a fan. It could be anything. Choose whatever's in your, whatever's best in front of you. Like I said, mine's a fan. So I'm looking at the patterns, I'm looking at the colors, I'm looking at the textures. I'm noticing that I'm aware of that fan right here in this moment. Directly can see it right in front of me. Really take it in. Notice that, whatever object that you chose, just take that whole experience in. Just notice it, that you're aware of it, that you can see it. You can see everything it involves with that, whatever that object is. Take it in. And then point to another object. I'm going to point over to my door. Choose whatever object you want. Point over to your next object. I'm pointing out a door in my room. I'm going to put a picture up of that, of course, as you'll see that. But you choose whatever object's best for you that's right in front of you. And again, take in the textures. Take in the patterns, the colors. Notice how that door looks to you, or notice whatever the object is that you chose. Notice how it looks to you. Notice how you're aware of it. Notice how you can see it. Really pay attention to what that, whatever that object is. I'm paying attention to the door. I'm really taking in the textures, taking it into my experience. I'm noticing that I'm aware of it, that I can see it. I can see everything about the door, how the colors go into the wall. Notice how it blends into the other objects that's within your experience. One suggestion is, if you're having any thoughts, don't try not to take in any of the thoughts that's coming up about the object that you chose. Stick with your direct experience. Stick with what you're seeing. Try to keep everything visual. You don't want to engage the mind. The thoughts might be there. That's fine. Don't push them away. But just take in your direct experience of your sight, of your vision, whenever you're looking at these objects. Like I said, I'm paying attention to my door in my room right now. I'm taking that in. I'm noticing that I'm aware of that, noticing that I can see that. Now let's do one more object within your direct experience within whatever room that you're in. I'm going to look over at my window here. I'm going to put a picture up of my window. I'm going to notice that it's got a black curtain. I'm going to notice the shade of black. I'm going to notice that I'm aware of it, that it's right here in my direct experience. I can see it. I can take it in. I can take the patterns in. I can take in everything about the shape and color of the window, of the curtain, how it blends into the wall. I'm the one noticing it. Within my direct experience, it's right here and now. Just take that in. We took in 3 different objects. You're able to see that, bring that into your awareness. You're aware of what you're seeing. Very important. You're the awareness of what you're seeing within your direct experience. Now, bring yourself to your body. Bring yourself to your body. Let's take a look at our body. Look down at your feet. Look down at your feet, and I'll put a picture up of my feet of what I'm looking at. Notice your feet. Notice how you can see your feet. You can see the patterns, the shapes of your feet, your toes. Your feet's right there in your direct experience. You can see your feet. Simple. Simple and direct, right in your experience. You're taking in your feet. Now bring your awareness up to your thighs. Look at your thighs. I'll put a picture up of my thighs, my direct experience of what I'm looking at too. My thighs are right here. I can see them as I'm sitting here producing this video. I can see my thighs. It's right in my direct experience. I can see it. I'm aware of it. I'm aware of the shapes and patterns of my shorts that I'm wearing. I can see that. It's within my awareness, right? Now let's move over to our arm. Left arm first. Taking your left arm. Notice how you can see your arm. Put a picture of my arm. My arm right here in this experience. I can see my arm. Taking your right arm. Notice your right arm. Notice how you can see your right arm. And then you can look at your entire body, taking your entire body right here. Notice that your body's right here within your awareness. You can see your chest, back down into your thighs, your legs, your feet, taking your arms. Everything's right here within your awareness. Now, What happens when you point right here? What's here? What's here within your experience when you point where your head is, where your head should be? What's there? What do you experience when you point to where your head should be? Amazing, right? Vastness, openness, centerless. Everything, all of the sensations, all of the visuals come in. A vast openness. Definitely not a head. Spaciousness, presence. It's really just open. It's headless. Definitely not a person. No person. Presence. Awareness. Awareness is here. When you point to where your head is, awareness. That's what you are. That is your true nature. That is who and what you are. You're not a person. Your presence, your awareness. And it's right in front of your direct experience, right here and now. When you point back to where your head should be, it's a vast openness. It's a vast centerless experience. And it takes all objects of consciousness in. And you're aware of it all, the oneness of it all, right within your experience. Not a head, not a person, not an individual. Openness, vastness, expansiveness, centerless. Direct experience of this vast openness right here and now, right in this moment. Take it in. It's who you are. Your face before your parents were born. That's what it is. That's who you are. You're aware. That's your true nature. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's incredible. It's who you are. Awareness. Can you see that? Can you feel that? It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's right in front of us. It's always been here. It's never gone anywhere. All the spiritual teachers teach us that and tell us that. It's so close, we overlook it. But it's right here, right now. Open and expansive, aware, presence. And when you look at other people, when you come across other people, their face is your face then. You see their face. And they see yours. But you're headless. You're headless. It's awareness, all presence. You're not a person. You're this open, vast experience of objects of consciousness just arising and coming in to your direct experience. That's who you are. Not a person, not a thing. Awareness, your face before your parents were born. Can't you see? Can you see it? Can you feel it? It's so beautiful. I really hope you can see this. Don't listen to the mind, though. The mind will doubt it. If you have any doubts, you got to inquire. You got to look into it. This can be a radical shift. This can be a radical openness for you. You can really open yourself up to who you and what you truly are. Can you see it? Take it in. I really hope you can. That would be so beautiful. That's what this video is for. So you can see that you're this vast, open, centerless experience. That's who and what you truly are. The face before your parents were born. It can't die. It was never born. This presence was never born. This presence can't die. It's formless. It's such an amazing, amazing direct experience. And it's right in front of us. We're so busy with the mind and the thoughts and what we're doing today and tomorrow and what's going on with this and that and judging and all this, worry. Who and what we are is this quietness, stillness, awareness that's right in our direct experience. Just look. It's right here. It's always been here. I hope you can see that. I really can. I really do. You know, if not, come back to this. Practice this. Practice this on your own. You don't need a video to do this. Bring yourself to this calm, center yourself into this moment and just take this in. Point out your experience and then just bring yourself back to your center and point right here. It's always here. It's never going to go anywhere. It's always been here. All of the teachers tell you it's right in front of you. It's right here. I really hope you see that. I really hope this helps. Don't look for fireworks. There might not be fireworks, but that doesn't mean that you didn't see who and what you truly are. That doesn't mean you didn't have a shift. It can be very subtle. But presence starts to arise within your experience, and you start to see who and what you truly are. And that is beautiful. That is profound. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope this practice helped you. I really hope this practice showed you who and what you truly are. The face before your parents were born. Good luck. I really mean that. You can do this. You can do this. Namaste.